Welcome to Holistic Health 365, your daily sanctuary for natural healing, mindful living, and vibrant health. Dear friend, if you're in your 40s, chances are you've started noticing subtle, or not so subtle, changes in your body. Your joints may feel stiffer, your sleep not as deep, and staying in shape might feel like an uphill battle. But here's something you might not know. Among the countless options for physical fitness, one gentle yet powerful practice has quietly won the hearts of millions over 40 across the globe. Not just to stay slim, but to prevent disease, slow aging, and reconnect with the body, mind, and spirit. That practice is yoga. So let's ask, why is yoga particularly suitable for those over 40? Can yoga truly help you stay strong, flexible, and youthful? And if you've never practiced before, is it too late to begin? Together, let's discover the truth. A journey of returning to your own body and stepping into the second half of life with strength, serenity, and vibrant vitality. Body changes after 40 and common health risks. The age of 40, the golden gateway of maturity. But also the time when the body begins to whisper and sometimes shout. If in your 20s you could pull all-nighters, eat recklessly, and bounce back after a few gym sessions, well, after 40, things don't bounce back quite the same. So what exactly is happening inside your body? Slower metabolism. More stubborn fat after 40, your metabolism starts to slow down by about 5% every decade. That means you could eat and exercise the same way as before, yet still gain weight, especially around the belly and thighs. Even worse, visceral fat begins to accumulate, increasing your risk of diabetes, high cholesterol, and heart disease. Bones and joints begin to degenerate. Your body starts losing bone density naturally. For women post-menopause, this loss accelerates significantly. Morning stiffness, aching knees, cracking joints. These are early warnings. Without proper movement, arthritis, spinal degeneration, and bone spurs can quickly become unwanted lifelong companions. Chronic stress, hormone imbalance, poor sleep. This age often comes with mounting pressures: career, kids, finances, life transitions. The stress hormone cortisol tends to stay elevated longer, leading to light sleep, foggy memory, mood swings, and even depression. Many begin to feel like they're living without truly living, trapped in a tired body, restless mind, and a heart always anxious. Heart health and silent threats. According to the CDC, people over 40 have double the risk of heart disease compared to younger adults. A sedentary lifestyle, poor diet, and emotional stress form the perfect storm for arterial plaque, high blood pressure, and sudden strokes. Muscle loss. Flabbier bodies, even if weight stays the same, weight might stay stable, but without regular, strength-focused movement, muscle mass declines. You feel weaker, less stable, and lose that toned, confident physique. This is why staying fit and healthy after 40 is no longer about pushing harder, but about listening deeper. You don't just need another workout. You need a practice that speaks to your evolving body, soothes your stress, strengthens your core, and renews your sense of vitality from within. And yoga offers exactly that. After 40, your body doesn't need to be pushed harder. It needs to be heard more gently. In the next section, we'll uncover why yoga, despite its gentle pace, is one of the most complete healing systems for the body, mind, and soul after 40. Let me know if you'd like me to continue translating Part 3, which will explore the scientific and emotional reasons why yoga is the ideal practice for midlife wellness. Why yoga is the best choice after 40, dear friend, among all the fitness options out there. Why has yoga, a practice that seems slow and gentle, become the go-to choice for millions of people in their 40s and beyond? The answer lies in three powerful words: holistic, sustainable, healing. Yoga isn't just movement. It's a reconnection with your entire being. Unlike gym workouts or high-intensity cardio that focus on burning fat and building muscle, yoga is a journey inward. It's about listening to your breath, feeling into your body, expanding your flexibility, and soothing your nervous system. Yoga helps you become aware of tension, imbalance, and stiffness, and gently releases them over time. This is exactly what the body needs after 40. Not more exertion, but recovery, balance, and mindful movement. Scientifically proven benefits for your whole body. Research shows that yoga can lower blood pressure, blood sugar, and LDL cholesterol. Reduce chronic inflammation, a key factor behind cancer, diabetes, and heart disease. Activate the parasympathetic nervous system, reducing stress, anxiety, and depression. Improve sleep quality and promote deep rest and natural rejuvenation. Maintain bone density and build muscle strength, without stressing the joints. In fact, a study in the U.S. found that people over 40 who practiced yoga regularly had significantly better balance, mobility, and energy levels than non-practitioners, regardless of weight. Gentle and adaptable, no strength or experience required. You don't need to do 100 sit-ups or lift heavy weights. Yoga meets you where you are. Even if you're stiff, have back or knee issues, or haven't exercised in years, there are beginner-friendly postures and flows designed just for you. There's no need to keep up with the young. You simply need to move with presence and patience. That's the beauty of yoga. No competition, no comparison, no pressure to be perfect. More than fitness, yoga nourishes your immunity and emotions. Yoga is one of the few movement practices that can, simultaneously, improve circulation, support lymphatic detox, calm the sympathetic nervous system, boost feel-good hormones like dopamine and serotonin. You'll not only feel more toned and flexible, but also more mentally clear and emotionally grounded. Yoga, the bridge between body and soul. In your 40s, questions start to arise. What am I really living for? What do I want from the second half of life? Yoga won't answer these questions for you, but it will give you space, stillness, and breath to find those answers yourself. So why is yoga the ideal practice after 40? Because it's slow, but deep. Because it's gentle, yet powerful. Because it connects, rather than isolates, and because it nourishes, rather than depletes. Yoga isn't about sculpting the perfect body. It's about waking up at 40, 50, 60, with a supple body, a clear mind, and a grateful heart. The best yoga styles for people over 40, and why Kundalini Yoga might be the perfect place to start today. Dear friend, after the age of 40, your workout goals shift. It's no longer just about burning calories or chasing a perfect figure. It's about preserving your vital energy, maintaining mobility, calming the mind, and activating your body's natural healing systems. Here's the good news. You don't need to be flexible. You don't need to be strong. You don't need any experience to begin yoga. You simply need to choose a style that respects your body where it is right now. And when you do, you'll find that yoga is easier than you imagined and more effective than you hoped. So what yoga styles are best suited for people over 40? 1. Hatha Yoga, a solid foundation for beginners. This classical form of yoga is gentle, slow-paced, and focuses on basic postures, breath work, and mindful awareness. Hatha Yoga helps improve flexibility and balance, soothe the nervous system. Boost blood circulation and metabolism. Each session is short, 30-45 minutes. Easy to follow and can be practiced at home. Ideal for busy adults. Yin Yoga, deep healing from within. Yin Yoga focuses on long-held passive stretches, 2 to 5 minutes per pose, targeting connective tissues and fascia. Perfect for people over 40 who experience joint stiffness, insomnia, or are recovering from health issues. Yin Yoga supports increased tissue flexibility and joint health, improved circulation and energy flow, deep emotional release and stress relief. Kundalini Yoga, awakening vital energy, simple and accessible. This is the hidden gem for many people in midlife. Kundalini Yoga doesn't require flexibility. You don't need to do complex postures. You don't even need prior physical strength. Instead, Kundalini is a unique blend of gentle physical movements, called kriyas, intentional breath work, pranayama, meditation sound, mantra chanting. Each sequence can be as short as 3 to 11 minutes, but the effect is remarkable. You'll feel awakened, centered, and recharged, as if your inner battery had been quietly reactivated after years of dormancy. Why is Kundalini Yoga ideal for people over 40? Simple to practice. You can do it seated on a mat or even in a chair, right at home. Quick results. Within 3 out of 7 days, many notice improvements in sleep, energy, and mental clarity. Nervous system and immune support. Breath and sound work. Calm the mind and reduce cortisol fast. Emotional release and healing. Long-held emotional stress can gent.